It's time for an apple fritter. Here's your host, Jimmy Apple.
Welcome to another episode of An Apple a Day's The Fritter. I'm your host, Jimmy Apple. How you feeling today, my friends? You feeling good? You feeling strong? You feeling better than you did yesterday? Excellent. You can't ask for better than that. Well, I'm going to give you some good news, though, today. Today, I'm going to give you permission to eat before you go to bed. How many times have people told you, don't eat before you go to bed? It's going to give you nightmares. It's going to sit in your stomach. It's going to keep you up all night. Well, I have information that you're going to like, because there's some snacks out there that you can eat before bedtime that is going to make you be able to sleep throughout the night. That's going to give you better sleep, probably give you better dreams too, and help you to sleep longer. Yes, that's right. You heard me right. It'll help you to sleep longer, give you a more peaceful sleep. And no, I'm not joking with you. Don't you remember your parents used to tell you, no, you can't eat this, you can't eat that? Well, Dave has a list of 15 things you can eat before you go to bed at night that'll help you sleep better at night. I know you're saying, yeah, you're fooling me, Jimmy. Well, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. So I want you to sit back, relax, and listen to what Dave has to tell you.
Can a bedtime snack help you sleep through the night? When it comes to good health, factors like diet, physical activity, stress, and sleep are all connected. That said, it's not surprising that what you eat can affect your nighttime rest. While the foods you eat throughout the day may have some impact on your sleep, your best chance to snack your way to better shut-eye is just before you turn in. Eating the right foods in the evening hours could mean the difference between fitful and restful sleep. I'm gonna tell you why and how foods can help you sleep, plus 15 bedtime snacks that may help send you snoozing. The link between foods and sleep comes down to what's in what you eat. According to a 2016 study, blood levels of micronutrients like magnesium, iron, and zinc, for example, have been linked with longer sleep duration. A 2021 study showed that fats like omega-3 fatty acids can reduce the time it takes to fall asleep. According to research from 2016, higher protein diets may also contribute to improved sleep quality. For some people, a racing mind or feelings of anxiety are the cause of insomnia. An older 2008 study noted that serotonin-rich foods may be especially helpful in that case, since serotonin may be involved in regulating an anxious mood. If you've ever heard that turkey makes you sleepy, you're probably familiar with the effects of tryptophan. This amino acid converts to serotonin and melatonin, which both help the body relax. Just like some foods can promote sleep, others can disrupt it. You probably know that foods like coffee and energy drinks aren't great nightcaps due to caffeine and common energizers like ginseng and yerba mate. These aren't the only choices to avoid before bed. Eating spicy or acidic foods shortly before bed may cause indigestion or acid reflux, which could keep you tossing and turning. Another culprit is sugary foods. Research from 2020 found that a high glycemic index diet, or one high in sugar, is linked to a higher risk of insomnia. Eating foods high in sugar right before bed could make you feel sleepy, making it easier to fall asleep, but will also increase the chances of a restless night's sleep. This is due to a sharp rise in blood sugar that releases insulin and other hormones to help bring blood sugar back down. This hormonal activity can disrupt sleep. When hunger strikes at night, head to the kitchen for any of these pro-sleep snacks. Just note that eating too close to climbing into bed could backfire. Do your best to avoid eating close to bedtime, says sleep expert. They recommend finishing a snack at least 1 hour before hitting the hay. Tart cherry juice smoothie. Some small 2018 and 2010 studies found that drinking tart cherry juice could help reduce insomnia. The second study suggests drinking 2 8-ounce servings a day in the morning and evening. You might not like the mouth-puckering taste of tart cherry juice on its own, but using it in a smoothie with yogurt and a lower glycemic sweetener like maple syrup can add a bit of appeal. Smoked salmon cream cheese roll-ups. Salmon contains the highest omega-3s of most fish in the sea. Since these healthy fats may improve sleep efficiency, it's a good idea to let them swim into your diet pre-bedtime. Try spreading a layer of cream cheese on a tortilla and topping with smoked salmon. Then roll it and slice it into bite-sized pieces. Whole grain toast with peanut butter. Keep it simple at bedtime with a tablespoon of peanut butter on whole grain toast. This magnesium-rich snack will help keep you full throughout the night without spiking your blood sugar. Blueberry almond oatmeal. You might associate oatmeal with breakfast, but don't discount it as a nighttime snack. Oats are a good source of tryptophan, which helps your body to produce melatonin to support a natural sleep cycle. Sweeten oatmeal with berries for a fiber-rich, sweet bedtime snack that will produce a gradual rise and fall in blood sugar while you snooze. It's also a good idea to add a handful of walnuts to boost your omega-3 fatty acids and protein, plus they can help prevent blood sugar levels from dropping too low. Tuna cucumber bites. Canned tuna may be a humble snack, but it contains plenty of sleep-promoting omega-3s. It's also a source of vitamin B6, which assists in the production of melatonin. Mix some with a little mayo and spread it on cucumber slices for a light, crunchy snack. Kiwi slices. Sweet dreams are made of kiwi? It's possible. A 2011 study of 24 subjects found that eating 2 kiwi fruits 1 hour before bed for 4 weeks helped subjects fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. Handful of pistachios. Go nuts to go to sleep. According to a 2017 study, pistachios contain more melatonin than any other nut. Try snacking on a handful an hour or so before bed. Cashew trail mix. Like pistachios, cashews are rich in melatonin. Plus, they boast another bonus: they're a good source of magnesium. Create a trail mix with cashews, dried cranberries, almonds, or any of your favorite nuts and dried fruits. Avocado toast. Avocado toast makes a snack that's both filling and potentially sleep-inducing. Avocado's magnesium and potassium content are a 1-2 punch for promoting rest. Some research has shown that, in some populations, a potassium deficiency could disturb sleep. Spinach egg bites. Spinach and eggs may be a powerful combo for better sleep. The magnesium in spinach promotes relaxation, while its vitamin B6 is a cofactor in converting tryptophan to serotonin. Eggs, meanwhile, are high in melatonin. To make spinach egg bites, follow these steps. Whisk 6 eggs, a splash of milk, and a pinch of salt. Stir in 3/4 cups of cooked spinach. Divide among greased muffin cups. Bake at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 to 20 minutes or until set. Almond butter crackers. Like cashews and pistachios, almonds are another nut with bedtime benefits. They contain melatonin and magnesium to contribute to better rest. Enjoy a smear of almond butter on whole grain crackers for a little something creamy and crunchy before bed. Chamomile tea with warm milk. Drinking chamomile tea before bed is a great way to reduce anxiety symptoms and support a good night of sleep. Chamomile is particularly rich in the antioxidant apigenin, which works like an antidepressant and anti-anxiety agent to inhibit monoamine oxidases, MAOs. According to a 2022 study on animal models, inhibiting MAO increases the level of monoamines, like serotonin, in the brain, which is associated with a reduction in depressive symptoms. Add a splash of warm milk to your steaming cup for a soothing, creamy texture and a bit of healthy fat. Tart cherry juice mocktail. Alcohol can disrupt your sleep, but a mocktail of tart cherry juice, OJ, and sparkling water makes an ideal nighttime tonic. Warm smoothie bowl. A smoothie with yogurt, spinach, fruit, and peanut butter can be a great magnesium-rich bedtime snack. Even better, try it as a warm smoothie bowl by heating it up in the microwave for a minute or so. You may find the cozy warmth especially calming. Cherry pumpkin seed smoothie. Get creative with your smoothie making with a mix of yogurt, pumpkin seeds, and cherries. The magnesium from the pumpkin seeds, vitamin D from the yogurt, and melatonin found in sweet cherries will support a good night's rest. Foods to avoid and why. Coffee and tea. It's probably clear why caffeinated drinks like coffee and tea aren't your ideal bedfellows. Caffeine is well known for its stimulating effects. Besides their caffeine content, acidic beverages like coffee can also cause nighttime heartburn in more sensitive people. Sweets. With their high sugar content, sweets like cookies, pastries, and cakes may disrupt your insulin levels, leading to a restless night. Energy drinks. Downing an energy drink too close to turning in won't do your sleep any favors. These beverages often contain caffeine and herbal stimulants designed to keep you awake, not put you to sleep. Spicy or heavy foods. Save the fiery curry and zippy salsa for lunch or dinner time, not bedtime. Eating spicy foods stimulates the production of stomach acid, which can result in acid reflux that disrupts rest. Steer clear of heavy, high-calorie foods like fried food, red meats, and more than a small serving of cheese. These take time to digest and could cause indigestion if eaten just before laying down. So, do you think you'll try any of these suggestions? My personal favorite is the cashew trail mix. I snack on it while I watch TV. Well, I hope you found this information interesting and helpful. I'm gonna pass this back over to Jimmy.
Thanks, David. Now, all those snacks, they sound pretty decent. The only one that I'm a little bit iffy on is the salmon and cream cheese tortilla bites. That might give me nightmares, if I'm being totally honest. That doesn't sit well with me at night, especially. I have nothing against salmon for dinner, but at night for a midnight snack before bed, I don't know. The rest of them sound pretty decent. I can handle the rest of them, but that salmon one is iffy. But thanks for passing along that information. That's pretty cool. You know, you're always looking for something, especially as a diabetic, to be honest with you. Especially as a diabetic, something that you can have at night before you go to bed. And the tuna and cucumber, believe it or not, that sounds pretty good to me. Now, if you'd like the list that David put out there, you can send me an email, jimmy@famousapple.com, and I'll send you the list. Now, I've got some big news coming up on Friday that I want you to hear, where you're not going to have to send me an email anymore to get the information that's on the show. That's coming up on Friday in the Friday Morning Fritter. So make sure you're around Friday to hear that. But I want to thank you for being here today. I appreciate it. I appreciate you, Dave, for the information. Again, don't forget, if you want this information that he put out there today, you can send me an email. And I'll have the information in the show notes for this episode, how you can get them and all of that. Do me a favor today. Be the reason somebody else smiles. Yes, just give them a wave, a handshake, a pat on the back, a nice comment, tell them they're doing a good job or whatever. Just be the reason somebody smiles. You'll be surprised how good it makes you feel, knowing that you did make somebody smile. Even if it's only for a couple of seconds, it'll make you feel good. And remember this, my friends, things can always be worse. No matter what, someone somewhere is wishing that they were in your position right now. So things can always be worse. Remember that. Hey, you've been listening to An Apple a Day's The Fritter. I'm your host, Jimmy Apple. We come to you every morning, 5 days a week at 4 a.m. That's right, we're up like the elves. We make them early, we bake them early, and we put them out there for you. So make sure you check them out. We'll be back again tomorrow with a new apple fritter. You guys, you have a great one today.
Join Jimmy tomorrow for another apple fritter. In the meantime, stop over at our YouTube group page, Living with a Disability, join in the conversation and make some new friends. See you next time.